come here, I'll show you.
Yeah, tell me, sir. Yeah.
You focus the camera not on me, but
Yeah.
on this.
Yeah.
They have built all these MEMS-based sensors
Okay.
for ISRO
Okay.
and our defense needs. At SCL, the chips are designed at SCL,
Okay.
fabricated at SCL,
Okay.
packaged at SCL, and delivered to the customer. I think that's quite a remarkable accomplishment.
Okay.
And
Okay.
this wafer here
Yeah.
is not state of the art. It's 8-inch, not this state of the art is 12-inch now. It's kind of saturated there. So it's a couple of generations
Okay.
behind. Not a big deal. But this also has all of these chips that they have processed. The process technology came from Tower Semiconductor of Israel that Intel has just acquired.
Absolutely.
And is already in the process of acquiring, I guess.
Correct.
And they are getting 95% plus yield, which is also quite remarkable.
Okay.
So I think it's very heartening to see that we have the seeds of the thing that we want to bloom here are somewhat in place.
Okay,
So
so-
the question will be to just multiply it. Now he told me he gets electricity straight from Nangal.
Okay.
So there's no interruption and there's no spikes.
Right.
There can't be any. That's quite remarkable. They have water coming out of the bore wells, so there's plenty of water, no issue. But the gases, they are important.
Important. So, sir, with regarding to the indigenization of a technology, with regarding our semiconductor industry, how far the global companies will share these technologies with our companies?
Well, they'll of course share if they see some profit for them in it.
Okay.
So the way we are setting up the whole incentive program and also the way they want to come here, the being structured
Okay.
in a way, that's a win-win situation.
Right.
They have to feel winner, we have to feel winner. We need to get what we want to get the ecosystem of entire electronics, not just the wafers and semiconductors and process technology. And they need to, in each one of their own cases, be able to see that not only we are efficiently producing here and world class, so they are getting the same cost they will get from another vendor as well, but we are throwing some more incentive to make it even more attractive for them to come here.
So the point is that compared with the other global countries where they have invested massively, India only made investment of 10 billion.
Yeah.
So do you feel that money is good enough or sizable enough? How far the government should invest more so that it will take off?
Yeah, we can invest $100 billion on day one. Would that make any difference? No. First we need to learn. He's the gentleman here. He's been teaching me last 3 days. He's a Micron chief.
Right.
He's built all the manufacturing fabs that any Indian has ever built, more than any Indian that I know of. Right?
Oh, okay.
So he's telling us first learn how to walk step by step. Okay, step by step. From crawl to walk, from walk to run. So that's why $10 billion enough for walking.
Oh, fantastic. So what is your advice to our young entrepreneurs who want to do a lot more activities in this space?
I think the advice is to first get familiar with the subject matter, right?
Okay.
We have a lot of IT software.
Right.
I think you can throw a rock in Bengaluru and there is 9 out of 10 chance it will land up on a software guy, right?
Absolutely correct, sir. Absolutely
but if you
correct.
throw a rock one day, if it can land on at least 5 out of 10 as semiconductor, I would feel we have accomplished our goal.
Okay.
That is really what our goal is.
Okay. So there is one more aspect because many companies who supply machinery for this very industry are very less in India. So how you are looking at that aspect?
I didn't understand.
Because the machineries involved in semiconductor fab and other things.
Machinery involved.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And say that again now.
So the companies who are supplying the machinery for companies to start what you call production and other related activities in fab and fab manufacturing and related activities. So do you have any game plan or advice to Indian government so that such kind of an ecosystem also flourish in India?
Yeah, see, just to build, we have design capability.
Correct.
We have CAD tools, Cadence, which are now all coming from the cloud.
Yeah.
So you download it just like you download your app.
Absolutely.
You can sit anywhere and start designing a chip. That's not a problem.
Okay.
And we know how to do that. Issue is, how do we fabricate? And you see in SCL, a very old structure, but I'm very enthused about how renewed at least they have become in last, 5-10 years or something? 10 years. And it's just a sampling of what it can be. What we bring in from outside with steps over 5-10 years should be significantly higher and beyond. Now, to say that we want to start building equipment for semiconductor here, I think is somewhat stretching it too far at this stage. We should talk about it 10 years from now, if I'm alive. You can have it.
So the point is that any Indian Prime Minister for the first time speaking half an hour on semiconductor industry. This is for the first time our Prime Minister spoke on this semiconductor industry.
Not only he spoke on semiconductor industry.
Correct.
He talked about a NOR and an AND gate.
Absolutely.
Did you hear it?
Absolutely. Yeah, correct.
I mean,
yeah,
blew us away.
Right.
He's a technologist.
Right.
Now,
Very
beyond
good.
him is Mr. Vaishnav,
Right.
Ashwini Vaishnav. He's very clear in his thoughts, in his thinking and articulation. And beyond him, Mr. Minister of State Electronics, Rajiv Chandrasekhar, he himself, he's electrical engineer, electronics engineer, computer science. His thesis was in AI.
Correct.
AI back then, which we are trying to bring now. He was a compiler, a programmer on the architecture group in Pentium.
Okay.
How synergistic can that be in terms of the minister
So-
running the show,
Right.
understands the importance, and skills he also are under him, skill
Right.
development. So he's completely on top of it.
So how do you want to summarize this entire 3-day event from your experience? A 3-day you spent time here. So how do you summarize the very
Summarize it, we need to go execute now.
Okay.
This it's all great to have khana, beautiful Indian lunches and have parties in the evening and give speeches. You have to get down into the trenches and start working, focus and execute. I'll say 2 words. Focus and execute.
Thank you, sir. Nice talking to you in the people.
Thank you.